Okay students, so welcome to the British Culture today. It's week 10, we are slowly getting there. A few more weeks and we are finished. Okay, so just have a look at this. If you look on the syllabus, week 10 is Princess Diana, and as you know, I must keep to the syllabus. Here we go. So let's look at the picture on the next PPT and tell me, what do you know about this woman? I know you know who it is, but what do you know about her? So let's have a look. What do you know about that woman? Have a look, please. Okay, so obviously she's wearing a crown here. Very expensive crown, obviously richer than Jamie. So let's have a look. Here we go. So, okay students, I'm sure you guessed correctly. The woman was Princess Diana, and was is because she is sadly, she's dead. She's no longer with us. So let's learn about Princess Diana today. Okay, so Diana, the Princess of Wales, was a member of the British royal family and was married to Prince Charles, who is next in line to be the King of England. So I'm just checking the screen there. So Diana, it was the Princess of Wales, was a member of the British royal family and was married to Prince Charles, who is next in line to be the King of England. So the next king after the Queen will be Prince Charles. Okay, and here we go, believe it or not. Here's Princess Diana and that is Prince Charles, and this is their wedding day, and they're in a golden chariot with white horses, I believe, and they're on their way to get married, I believe, at St. Paul's Cathedral in London. Okay, so here she is in this beautiful, probably very expensive white dress. Here's the royal wedding. This is the royal wedding. Okay, she was born into a rich family that had close links with the royal family. So her family was already rich and they are friends with the royal family, and that's probably how Charles and Diana met, and then ta-da, they got married. Okay, and here we go. So here's the family. It's a black and white photo. This is Diana's family. This is Princess Diana as a young girl, and this is her brother, her older sister, and here's her mum and her father. Who does Diana look like? Who does she look like? So does she look like her father or her mum? Me, I'm kind of mixed. I think she looks a bit like both of them. Yeah, she's probably got her father's nose, I think. Okay, so she was born in July 1961 and died August 1997. So she died age 36, which isn't very much of her life. Her wedding to Prince Charles was watched live by over 750 million people. Wow. So you're going to look at that. She was born in July 1961 and she died August 1997. Her wedding to Charles was watched live by over 750 million people. Wow. That's a lot of people. Okay, and here we are. This, I can tell you, they're both in England. And when we have royal weddings, we have a celebration. And here we are. We've got people lining the streets of London and they're drinking Fanta, so that's orange juice. So they're drinking and they're waving their Union Jack flags, and you can see Diana, Charles on the flags. The young children are having a little festival, and here is how I actually celebrated Prince and Charles Diana. All the children, they had a street party with tables and everybody ate food and soft drink. this isn't of Hull, but this is how I actually celebrated Charles and Diana's wedding when I was aged 5, I think. Now, it was a long time ago. Okay, so that's how we celebrate the wedding. Okay, William and Harry are second and third in line to be the next kings of England. So Diana and Charles had 2 sons. William is the oldest, Harry is the youngest, and William and Harry are second and third in line to be the next kings of England. Here we are. So these are when they're younger. This is them now. Okay, so Prince Harry, Prince William, and then nowadays, I don't know what happened, but that's Prince William, and here's Prince Harry. Have a look, that's our 2, possibly our future kings of England, right there. Charles's children, Harry and William. And I don't know what happened, but that's William nowadays. Maybe he's my brother, maybe. Okay, Diana did a lot of work for charity, okay, so she was a good-hearted person and she did lots of work for charity. Let's have a look at the charities. Okay, so she's done a lot of work for charity. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to point out 3 of the charities. We have this one in a hospital with a young child. And here, look, my Spanish is not good, but Perigo Minas. What do you think that is? Okay, and here we have a gentleman who's lost a lot of weight. Why? Okay, so we've got these 3 charities here. And this one, she did a lot of work for young children's hospitals, and especially young children's hospitals, unfortunately, with cancer. Okay, and this one, she is wearing protective clothing. I don't think that's because of COVID-19. Okay, and it was the Halo Trust, and this one is to get rid of landmines. When you stand on them, boom, landmines, and people was losing their legs. So she was trying to support charities for children and young children's hospitals. She wanted landmines banning. And here we have where they have a young man, probably in the 1980s, 1990s. He is dying of something which you don't die of nowadays. He's dying of AIDS, HIV, okay? And this guy died from it, I assume. Looking at him here. Okay, students, look at the next photo and tell me, who is this woman and what do you know about her? Okay, so I want you to look at the next photo and tell me, who is this woman and what do you know about her? Let's have a look. Have a look at her, please. Obviously, that's Diana. Right, this is Princess Diana at her wedding. And she's actually looking, there are 2 different photos, but she hates this woman. Who is this woman? And this woman is, this picture is how she was dressed when she came to Diana's wedding. This is Diana's wedding day. Who is that woman? Have a look. Okay, so we have Princess Diana here in her beautiful long white wedding gown, wedding dress, and she's looking absolutely stunning. And here we have another woman, for some reason, wearing black at a wedding. Okay, and who is that woman? Who do you think is more beautiful? Yeah? Okay, let's learn a little about this woman. Okay? 5 years into her marriage, it started to fall apart. Charles had always loved Camilla Parker Bowles. And when you get people with like Camilla Parker Bowles, double-barreled names, it usually means they are the rich ruling class of England. So Parker Bowles means that they are like kind of the ruling class. Okay? And that is Camilla Parker Bowles. Okay, 5 years into her marriage, it started to fall apart. Charles had always loved Camilla Parker Bowles. Okay? Camilla was older and not as beautiful as Diana. Okay, strange. So, Camilla was older and not as beautiful as Diana. Okay, so here we go. The Queen. So the Queen tried to get Charles and Diana to sort out their marriage problems, but failed, okay? So the Queen is getting understanding that Charles and Diana are having a bit of a problem in their marriage, and she tries to sit them down and get them to sort out their problems. But it was impossible, because Charles had always really loved Camilla Parker Bowles. Okay, the Queen tried to get Charles and Diana to sort out their marriage problems, but failed.